Hey everyone, it's Henry and welcome back to the channel. Today we are gonna go ahead and finish off the MECH series, where as you saw last week, I featured my fourth mech as part of the LEGO Ideas theme line, the Exosuit. But what will be my final set to close off the MECH series? Stay tuned and find out. But if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Your support means everything. So if you like the content you see on my channel each and every single week, make sure to subscribe down below, like my video, please leave a comment. I'd appreciate all the support. Thank you so much. But before we reveal the final mech set, let's just get right into the intro. Hit it. Alright, so what will be my fifth and final mech set to conclude the MECH series? Let's get a drum roll going. From the LEGO Ninjago theme line, Zane's Titan Mech Battle. This here is set number 71738, has a total of 840 pieces, has 4 minifigures, and retails for $79.99, and that is in Canadian dollars. All right, let's just get right into it and do a review on Zane's Titan Mech Battle. Let's go. All right, here we are. Here is Zane's Titan Mech Battle. And I'm so sad already because this is the last mech that I'll be featuring as part of the MECH series. However, I thought this was probably the best mech to finish it off, seeing how amazing looking this Titan mech is. The colors, there's so many good things about it, but as always, let's just go ahead and get started with the minifigures. So this set here comes with 4 minifigures altogether, but starting off with the good guys, we have J Legacy. So this here is a collectible golden J, of course, as part of the 10 years of anniversary of Ninjago. And I'm really excited because I'm probably gonna end up collecting all of them, but I'm happy to have him as my first golden Ninjago minifigure. Not a lot to say about it overall. It's just a Ninjago minifigure that's all in gold all together. Comes with a cool neat little stand, but the whole goal is to collect all of them and have it to your collection. So hopefully I'll get all of them. Here we have Zane. So Zane, as always, has the blue eyes, typical armor. The only difference with this minifigure here is that if you want to put his hair on, you can remove the helmet, put his hair on, but you can't have both on. As we move over to the villains, we have 2 of them here. The first one being the Soul Archer. Again, these are Ghost Warriors in Season 5. And if you look at Soul Archer here, he, of course, Soul Archer, Archer being that he loves his weapon of choice, you can see right there, a bow and arrow, bow and arrow, bow and arrow, there you go. But you can see that's his weapon of choice. But what I really like about this minifigure is I really enjoy the bottom part of it. I like how, of course, since it's a ghost, I like how LEGO really got creative with it, and it's still able to stand on a brick, but I really think it looks very neat. Like, I haven't seen this before. This is my first time seeing a minifigure like this. Maybe there is another one. Let me know down in the comments down below. But cool looking. But I have to say my favorite one here, apart from, of course, having Legacy J here, or J Legacy, is this guy here, Gultar. Gultar looks really, really evil. Just the way he looks, down to his weapon, it's gigantic. And if I was a minifigure going up against him, I'd be terrified. I'd be scared. Again, it has the exact same kind of bottom to it, but I really like the way he looks. So that's enough for the minifigures. Let's just go ahead and do the main review. As you all know, we're here to do a MECH series review, and that is Zane's Titan Mech Battle. So starting off with the look of this robot, overall, this has a lot of detail as always. Very similar builds to the other mechs that I've done with the ball joint when it comes to the legs and the arms. I love the gold detail all throughout, the different types of blues, the whites. Again, you're looking for a type of winter type of mech here, so I definitely get the theme. I really like the weapons on this. So of course you have the spring-loaded little shooters here at the top. You have the chainsaw blade here at the top that you are able to spin around. And he also comes with a sword, which looks really cool. Very long, but another weapon of choice as well too. Now what I do like about all these mechs, including this one, is again, posability. You are able to pose it in whichever way that you do want to, which is great, especially with like the hands movements up and down. But what I really like about this mech is I do like the oversized features. And what I mean by that, if I turn it to the side, like check this shoulder out, like it looks great. And again, this moves in. Originally when you build it, it comes out like that, and then you are able to pose it and move it in. But look at that, like that looks really cool. Love that. Even like the small details here in the back, such as this part here. This part's able to flap up and down. Not sure what the purpose of that is, but again, adding that detail to it. If you look at even the head, whatever this is, it looks like it's an antenna popping on one side up. Really, really cool build overall. The legs as well too. This little feature here, this kind of like the kneecap, pointed kneecap over here. Love that feature as well. But you know, with all these mechs that I have been building, it's pretty consistent in terms of the build, how it all comes together. And what I do really like about all the mechs that I have been building up until now is how thick they are. Like there's a lot of Lego pieces in just the leg itself, just in the arm itself, and in the body as well too. The head, not so much, not a lot of pieces there, but you know what? I'm okay with that because the body's looking pretty good. Again, this comes with 840 pieces. So it took me roughly let's see, I would say just about an hour and a half, probably 2 hours. I did it over 2 days, but you know what? Pretty content overall. Now, the one thing that I noticed about this mech that the other mechs have versus this one doesn't, is I'm noticing the mechs have a form of rubber at the bottom for extra support. This one here doesn't have that, which I'm actually pretty surprised about. Maybe because you're actually able to stand it no problem. Like it has a pretty good weight to it, but I'm surprised that it doesn't have the same kind of rubber. I think they put like a rubber wheel in the previous one that I did at the bottom, or they put like some kind of grip at the bottom, so I guess it is able to stand still if necessary, but for this one they don't have it. There's also another little feature that I really like about this. It's like, you would never know unless you actually looked at it, but it's right down here where the legs are. Do you see the see-through brick right there at the bottom in the blue? I like that. It kind of looks like it has like some kind of chart. It's able to fly up if necessary. Maybe that's what the purpose of that is, but it's like that little detail right there that I really like. It's like the nice little blues that are put throughout the build, which I do enjoy. That kind of like turquoise sprite blue with the white and the golds. There is that red piece, which I find to be just off a little bit because you're not seeing a lot of red on here, except maybe the stomach and the back of the head. But you know what, I'm okay with it. I think overall, this is a really cool mech. And the reason why I wanted to add him to the collection is, of course, I'm already collecting all of the new 2021 Ninjago mechs, but I actually saw a couple of pictures online of people doing like action pictures outside with this mech, and with the lighting and of course there's some Photoshop, it came to life and it looks so cool. But I really enjoy this mech. I think out of all the 3 mechs that I've done so far, actually out of all the 4 mechs, including this one, this is probably one of my top favorites. I do like it. I like the size of it. I think bang for your buck, for the price point that you're paying for $79.99, and that's in Canadian dollars, it's definitely worth it. And you also get your minifigures as well too. So very happy with that. If I had to go ahead and give the Zane's Titan Mech Battle a rating out of 5 stars, I'd give it 5 stars, baby, all the way. Love it, love the look, and I really hope that you enjoyed this mech to finalize the mech series. So let me know down in the comments down below, what do you think of this mech? Do you have this mech yourself? Did you enjoy building it? I'd love to know. Let me know down in the comments down below. Alright, so this brings me to the end of my video. I hope all of you had just as much fun as I did in reviewing Zane's Titan mech battle, the last set as part of my mech series. And again, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Your support means everything. So if you like the content you see on my channel each and every single week, make sure to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure to like my video. Please leave a comment. And in case you don't miss my videos in the next coming weeks, you already know. Make sure to turn on the notification button down below. I hope all of you enjoyed the mech series, but I will see all of you next week. Until then, see you later.